Okay, so we're making our way through the second round now. The next team is on the clock, but before we get to their pick, guys, what do you think of the most recent selection?
Well, I think it's a solid pick.
And welcome back to our minor league pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here as we draw nearer to the start of Double-A baseball in the Texas League with today's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Zach Euclid is in the glow, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so he likely won't be on the fast track to the show, unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor league. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. Takes a lot of hard work.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Here comes a 1-2. That's heading for the hole, and it'll indeed find the hole into right. It's 2 for 2. It's a base hit.
Boy, the hits just keep on coming here. You see the highlighted column right there. That's 6 against him already, and we're just in the second inning.
Junior Rivera will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. Euclid will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. And guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Zach Euclid will be the batter. Now the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Think he'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Velez is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
And if these guys want to keep hitting fly balls, I think he'll be happy with that, especially when it's the guys down near the bottom of the lineup.
Rod Gant will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. The 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Hooks are out in front here, 5-0. Wade Simpson will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the 1-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
Now batting, catcher, Junior Rivera.
Zach Euclid will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Zach Euclid.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
First offering on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hold up. Hey, have a good look up there, huh? Hey, let's roll it too, huh?
Comes set, now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, come on, guys. We gotta hold him right here. Let's go.
The 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
Now the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. Big pitch here, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Zach Euclid will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. First pitch coming. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And they continue to work below the knees here as that's ball 2.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, kid, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go. Little base hit here. Let's go.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Velez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, you know, he had the right idea up there, so at least you know he's thinking. He tried to go the other way with this ball, but he got under it just a little bit, and it's an easy play out there in left field.
Rod Gant will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Full count offering on its way. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as this is now a 7-run ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit.
Let's watch this swing in show motion. You're going to see this pitch just tie him up in knots, but somehow he's able to fist it all the way out to right field.
Zach Euclid will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Zach Euclid.
Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He's ready now. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Now another 0-2. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Cordero is there to make the catch. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy. And he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
You have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.